Hey kids, Pastor Paul here. It's time for Wiggle Time. It's Easter Sunday, and one of the things I remember about Easter is Easter egg hunts. I hope that you get to have an Easter egg hunt today, at least at your house, inside or outside in your yard with your brothers and sisters, your parents and your grandparents. But I used to love Easter egg hunts because Easter eggs like this would be hidden everywhere in the yard. And my cousins and I would go out and try to find all the Easter eggs that were hidden. And in the eggs, they had things like candy, like my favorite candy, peanut M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. If I could get the Easter eggs like that, that'd be great. And then there'd be Easter eggs like this that had my other favorite candy, jelly beans. I love jelly beans. I don't know if you do. Love jelly beans. So I knew that there'd be Easter eggs with candy in them. But every once in a while, there'd be something in one of the Easter eggs that was a surprise. Like every once in a while, I'd open up an Easter egg that I found in the Easter egg hunt, and there was money. Someone, instead of candy, would put a dollar bill or a $5 bill, like this one. And we'd be totally surprised because we were just expecting candy. And lo and behold, we'd get money. Well, on Easter, Jesus' disciples came to check on his body. He had been crucified on Friday, and back then, they put someone who had died in a tomb, which is a fancy way of saying a cave. And they'd put a rock in front of the cave so nobody could get in or out. And so on Sunday morning, his disciples came and they moved the rock away from the entrance of that tomb, the cave, and they got the biggest surprise of their life. There was nobody in the tomb. Jesus wasn't there. Just like when I would get surprised and open up thinking I was going to get candy and there'd be money, they went to the tomb of Jesus and he wasn't there. He was alive again. Even though he died on Friday, God had raised him up and he was alive. And so from then on, he was alive everywhere in everyone's life. Anybody who wanted to be with Jesus could be with Jesus, could have Jesus as their friend because he wasn't dead anymore. God had raised him and he was alive. And that was the biggest shock, biggest surprise of their lives. The good thing is that Jesus is still alive and he's still with us. He still loves us, still helps us to love others, still helps us be the kind of people that we need to be. So surprises are good. This kind of surprise finding money in an Easter egg, that was cool. But this kind of surprise is awesome because it lasts longer than any $5 bill will last. This lasts our whole lives. That's what's so great about the surprise of Jesus not being in the tomb, that Jesus is with us forever. And we don't have to worry or be afraid because no matter what we go through in life, Jesus is with us. So I hope that you get to have an Easter egg hunt, and I hope you remember the story about the surprise in the tomb, that when the disciples went there, Jesus wasn't there. They were surprised, and they realized that he was alive. And that's good news, really good news. All right, I'll see you soon.